any number of things, whether there's something on their mind that we don't know about, or they're just missing shots that day. I think that's just one of the things that happens when you play basketball. You're not going to make every shot, but I think especially for our younger guys, when one guy gets going and they get going and we start making a bunch of shots, we're a really, really dangerous team.
And one thing I wondered about, Nate, was if you would compare, all teams have adversity.
Yeah.
We agree on that. This atmosphere, being here, adversity, versus being at Bucknell and adversity, how would you compare them?
I would say, like you said, the number of people here, like the fans are so involved and they're kind of ingrained in that culture too. Like when you think of Kentucky, you don't just think of the basketball team, you think of the fans and Big Blue Nation as a whole. And when you face adversity, like, they feel it too. And I mean, they're not the ones playing or practicing, but like they live and breathe for this stuff. So if we're not playing well, then they kind of feel like they aren't playing well, whether they're playing or not. But just, I mean, at Bucknell, it's kind of the same way, just a smaller scale. Like when we lost games there, our fans, they were upset too. And they hated losing. That's not what Bucknell's about. We're a winning culture there too. So I think one thing that the similarities is neither like fan base likes to lose, and they kind of carry that with them.
I wondered if there's an onus on the players, if the players feel that.
I try not to. I mean, I think for all of us, we try to just stay away from looking into anything too much, because like if it's not within the team, then it shouldn't bother us, because that's not what it's about. And for us to be who we are, we have to kind of keep our circle tight, keep coaching staff and players as one, and kind of keep away from social media.
As we previously alluded to about the shooting, what have you, and how it can be contagious up and it can be contagious down also. Can you explain, like you went into the game shooting 79% free throw line, you shot 55% that particular game. But was that addressed, and what do you think happened there?
Yeah, I mean, I kind of said earlier, just some guys have shots going during the games, some don't, and free throw line's the same thing. The free throw line's kind of a personal thing, whether your legs are tired or something's on your mind, but we have guys who can score the ball, guys who can shoot it, great free throw shooters. So I'm not worried about it. I know coach isn't worried about it. All that stuff's kind of in the past. We're moving forward, but a lot of it's just trusting your training, and that's it's been a point of emphasis for us the last couple of days of practice, is just trust the training that you're doing and all the stuff you're doing with the coaches.
You've been in rivalry games, but this is on a national level.
Yeah.
Any extra hype going in, just personally, any bigger butterflies maybe?
I try not to let my nerves get the best of me, but it's a different game. Like you said, it's a national stage now. Like when we played Lehigh and Colgate at home, like that was a big game for us. It was always on CBS Sports, and we always got to play on national TV when we played those teams. And it's kind of the same thing here. It's like it's just an in-state battle that like I had it with Lehigh at Bucknell. It was this in-state battle, so I think it just carries a little bit more weight, because like red and blue, everybody hates red here, so I think it's carries a little bit more weight. But I'm going to try to just stay calm and do my thing and play my game.
Nate, how important do the big guys feel going into this, knowing that they have a formidable group? They had a game this year where three of their guys, three different guys got at least 10 rebounds. Mm-hmm. They're going to attack the glass, and they've got Enoch as a guy that's going to try to push people around.
Yeah.
How much do you know that as a group, the big guys are critical to this one?
Oh, I mean, their four-man's incredible. He's a good player, but so are our bigs. I mean, that's one thing that everybody always talks about the other team, and one thing I'm always going to do is talk about my teammates. Like, they have their players, we have ours, and we just have to be tough. I mean, we have to rebound, we have to box out, hit guys. It's going to be chippy games. We have to kind of stay away from all of that. But if we're tough and we do the things we've been doing in practice the last couple of days, I think we'll be good.
You mentioned chippy. Can that wake up a team sometimes? With Cal constantly says, you guys have got to bring it.
Yeah.
Can a chippy game bring that out?
I mean, absolutely. You watch any of these guys, especially our younger guys in AAU, all their games, guys were talking back and forth, getting up in each other a little bit. So I think that kind of brings out a competitive edge that most games we always try to stay away from that, just so we don't get anything with the refs. But we already know that this game's going to be a battle for 40 minutes, and if guys are chippy and guys might, like you said, might open up something for us. And I know Ashton feeds off that stuff. When he gets going and he starts kind of playing loose and playing confidently, he starts talking a little bit, then he starts to play more confidently, and that gets guys going. So hopefully that's what happens.
Things obviously didn't go the way you wanted against Ohio State, but you had a pretty decent performance. How do you take that and keep that momentum going and not let the little things that didn't go well get to you?
Yeah, I think, like I said it earlier, like just trusting your training. Like we were in the gym just right now with Coach Payne getting up shots. Guys were working on certain things, hooks, shooting with confidence, and kind of trusting that, and just knowing that all that stuff's in the past. It's December 28th right now, 27th. So
27th.
Yeah, so it's December. It's not March, and little things are going to happen. We're going to have little mistakes, and things are going to carry over. But I think we'll be fine moving forward because we have guys that have a short memory. Moving forward, it's a new game, new day. Today's the most important day, and then we'll wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow's the most important day, and I think I have to do a better job of kind of communicating that. Quit dwelling on things in the past and just move forward.
Does Kenny